Tag research for YouTube is essential in making sure that your videos are optimized and that you're giving your videos the best chance of being found in search and suggested videos. So what exactly are tags? That's what we'll look at first in this video, which as always is sponsored by TubeBuddy, my go-to software for YouTube channel growth. So what are tags? Tags are words and phrases used to give YouTube context as to what your video is about. They help the algorithm work out what your video contains so it knows who best to serve your video to in search results and suggested videos. Whenever you upload a video in the YouTube Creator Studio, this is where you'll see the area to add your tags. Now we're going to look at exactly how to add your tags and the best way to find the right tags to use in just a sec. But the first thing to say is that the first thing that you do for any YouTube video is to find the focus keyword or phrase that you're going to use to focus on in that video. Now there's loads more about exactly how to do that in this video right here, but basically your chosen keyword is going to form the basis and starting point for choosing your tags. Now your focus keyword should be the very first tag. And why? Because YouTube does put more weight on the tags that appear first. And do remember as well, there's absolutely no point in trying to trick the algorithm by saying that your video is about something when it's not, because basically if you're saying that you're doing a video about horses, for example, people click to watch and they realize it's nothing to do with horses, your watch time and viewing figures are going to plummet, and that is going to damage your channel. So be super honest and just stick to what is actually contained in your video. So now that you've got your primary keyword or phrase at the very beginning of your tags, you'll want to add some more tags that complement that keyword or phrase and give YouTube even more information on what your video is about. You want to give YouTube as much valuable information as you can so that they can serve it in suggested and search results. Now, here is where TubeBuddy comes in. So taking the example of one of my previous videos, it's all about when is the right time to outsource your video editing. And as you can see, the keyword or the key phrase, when is the right time to outsource video editing, was my researched focus keyword / phrase, and I've actually used that as my title. So the first keyword I'm going to use is exactly that one. As I've mentioned, we try and keep that at the top, and I can go back into here and sort the order of these at the end. So I know that I'm putting that one in there because that is my focus keyword or phrase that this video was specifically designed around. TubeBuddy does a lot of the hard work for you when it comes to selecting the best tags to use. Now bear in mind that if you're on the free version of TubeBuddy, there are some amazing tools and features on the free version. However, one of the areas which are limited on the free version is the suggested tags. So if you're on the free version, I'm pretty sure that you can only see perhaps the first 3 of these tags, and then to actually find out more you'd have to do your own research using TubeBuddy, which I will talk you through how to do. It just is slightly more of a long-winded process. So for me, upgrading to the Pro version, which I believe at this point in time of making this video is around $9 per month, is well worth it to have access to the unlimited suggested tags, because as you can see, at just the click of a button, you can go through and add in which of these tags that you want. And I'm not going to select them all. Of course, we have a limit, a character limit anyway, of 500. So we are limited in that sense, but I only want to make sure that I'm using tags that really are relevant to this video. The first one is a fantastic tag because it's perfectly relevant. It's all about this video outsourcing video editing. So I'm just going to click there, and as you can see, it adds it into there for me. Going through these again, outsource content creation, not so relevant because that's not really what we're talking about. But we are talking about how to hire a video editor for YouTube. We are talking about outsourcing video editing services, so I'm going to select that. Outsourcing video work is also relevant, and I'm just going to keep going through and selecting the ones that are relevant. Now, as you can see, some of the tags have this little score beside them. So this one here, how to hire a video editor for YouTube, for example, is underlined in green. That's the tag score of 75 out of 100. So that is a really good score, and that's showing that there's a high search volume for that tag and probably not too much competition. If you want to find out a little bit more about the tag score, you can click on it there, which will open up the Keyword Explorer, and from there you can get more information on how they've come up with this score of 75 out of 100, which is very good. So yeah, as you can see, there's a decent search volume, but it's showing that in terms of competition, there isn't a huge amount, so it's showing as very good. So you can see how easy it is just to literally go through and click the little add button to add all of your tags in. Now, to make these tags even more specific to the keyword, TubeBuddy gives this great feature where you can actually input and tell them the keyword that you're targeting in this video, and that's clicking here. So for me, for this one, my keyword phrase is when is the right time to outsource video editing. Now, as you can see here, this is quite a good example. Sometimes when you add a specific keyword and tell TubeBuddy exactly which keyword you're focusing on, it sometimes gives you some more useful tags to use, not always. As you can see here, all it's really done is give me variations of kind of typos that people might have used. So it's entirely up to you whether you want to use some of these or not. I tend not to, but the next step, if you don't have the TubeBuddy free version, then is to go on and use the keyword research tool to research your own tags. So to research your tags using TubeBuddy, we're going to go back up here into the Keyword Explorer. So, for example, again, using the keyword or phrase that this video was based around when to outsource video editing, and let's see what we get for that. Now you can see down here that there are some related video tags here. Now some of these will have been what TubeBuddy threw up in the list that I was just showing you before on the previous screen. So you can go through these and just select the ones that you like, and as soon as you click in the box there, say if you want to add that one in, you can then choose the action to insert into current video and it'll do that for you. So from here you can just think of different ideas for video tags, such as video editing, for example. So we can see that whilst there's a huge search volume for that, there's also huge competition for it. But basically you just use this search function, this keyword explorer tool, to explore different variations around your keyword or phrase to find different tags. And as I say, you don't have to go back and manually then type them in. You can just click on them here and select the option insert into current video. Also, don't forget to add in your name or your channel name into your tags as well. This helps YouTube link your current video with more of your own so that they can suggest more of your videos. Now remember as well, it's not all about using the top ranking tags. It's about giving YouTube the right information and helping the algorithm to serve your video to the right people. If you want to find out more about optimizing your channel for YouTube search and how to add channel specific tags, head to this video right here to find out more about that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time in who knows what location.